Do I just keep this? I mean, like, I have Maelstrom Portal if he's quest to like deal with some shitters for a little while. If he's quest though, I'm pretty fucked. Unless he gets like a semi-bad hand and I can like survive until like Blaze Callers. But you shouldn't really be playing Quest Rogue right now, right? Considering everything that everybody else is playing. Like, this would be the first Quest Rogue that I've queued into all night if he is Quest Rogue. Do I coin this? Because then I can play that? Or do I just not care? That looks like Miracle to me. I mean, if he's quest, he's playing it poorly. You leave Patchies in the deck forever. Generally speaking. Like, he can still be quest, like, you don't need to play quest early, but you don't really throw out Patches either, usually. But I guess it kind of depends on your hand. I guess Volcano kills 3. Pirate Rogue? I don't think that's a deck. Do I not run Fire Plumes? Then you don't think wrong. Why couldn't you just be Pirate Warrior? This game would be over. I got Volcano, Heals, AoE, Tar Creeper. I need to find a Hex for Sherazan. Maybe Mally Rogue? I mean, it's just Miracle. It could be Mally, but it's like 90% it's just Miracle. I'm not sure why we're really debating it too much. Everything he's played is just standard Miracle cards. With like Sherazan and Vile Spines and stuff. Two Volcanoes. Thinking. We need a Servant of Kalimos. That's what we really need. I like Cougar. Maybe we should try to find some way to fit card draw in here. You're supposed to be like a curve-centric deck, but then you get into matchups like this and you kind of want card draw. I don't know what I'd run though. Manatides maybe, but if I ran Manatides then I'd want to run Think From Below, and Think From Below doesn't really fit in this deck because if you're rolling on, you know, like Curvin, then you're not really ever hero powering. I just need to hit Servant of Kalimos right next turn. Clickbait title? What the fuck is my clickbait title? Probably is clickbait, considering I'm playing I don't even have a window open for... Dude, what kind of streamer am I? I don't even have my own stream open. Or my dashboard or anything. I just have pop out chat. Did that fucker just earthshock my tar? Ash. Hole. I'm not gonna heal the spell power. Oh, macaroni. Yeah, I'll change it. Play 1 mana tide, maybe. The issue with that is, what do I cut? Can't just always add cards. I gotta make cuts, and cuts in this deck seem very difficult to make. Glacial Shard is like probably the card I want to reach to cut, but it's so good for tempoing before you Volcano and stuff. That's interesting, Vengeful. Dude just hexed my frog. Or my 2/4. Ash. Hole. Ash. Hole. I need hexes for Giants and Sherazan. I mean, I guess I could kill Giants with Volcano, but that card is a problem. I have 2 hexes. Blizzard, please. I don't think I have any interest in cutting Stone Sentinel. That is my late game package. I would argue very differently that Fire Elementals and Blaze Callers and Kali is enough. Getting those taunts is pretty clutch, too. No, my cards need to change dynamically based on the situation. Oh, I'm not overrating Sentinel by any means. In fact, I was pretty harsh on it in my review, but I think that it's good enough. So there's what? 8, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. HP on the board, I can get rid of 9, but that's too much. If I trade into the 3/6, that gets rid of my 6, and then that puts 3, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I could technically trade in the 3/6, 3 to the face, and then Volcano. Is that really where I want to be? Not really. Rather be hexing, but I don't have a hex. Fuck. See, this is where I need any bombs. Stone Sentinel, Blaze Colors, it doesn't matter, any and all. What's up, Sleeted? I need Hex so badly. Man, I don't know, maybe I cut Glacial Shard and then... Maybe like... Tar Creeper's too good, maybe Storm? Maybe Glacial Shard and Storm? For Manatides? Maybe I just need one Manatide? Or maybe I'm just not supposed to draw double Volcano, double Hot Spring Guardian, double Tar Creeper. Oh, I guess he bounced my Tar Creeper, so I didn't draw double. Like, if you just draw Servant of Kalimos, though, your game changes so significantly. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty easy to constantly play an elemental, considering at the moment we run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. There's 22 elementals in this deck. 22. Probably gonna Volcano next turn. So yeah, I don't know. If you think 22 elementals isn't enough to constantly ensure that all of your elementals are triggered every turn, like, that's an excessive amount for consistency. This Sharzan would not be a problem if I just had Hex. One Hex in this game would have been perfectly fine. The Sharzan's like soloing this game. He's eating so much value for almost no effort from my opponent. Sharzan's gross. I still have 2 Hexes for, like, you know, the second Arcane Giant and eventually this fucking Sharzan. Three, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So if I just trade this, everything dies. Oh. Question is, do I actually Hex it? Because second Mountain Giant, or Arcane Giant's still a problem. Though I have a decent amount of taunts. One, so 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And I guess let's just be done with it. Like, he still has so many, like, petals and shit, hallucinations. He'll probably revive it 2 more times if I don't. And I can't deal with that 3. Like, dealing with that 3 more times is basically me dealing with a giant. So, I think I had to Hex it. Plus, like, Blaze Color just domes the giant regardless, right? I need my Servant of Kalimos. And I have double taunts, so... He still has Vile Spine Lashers, though. He might only run one, considering he runs Zeril, which is a mistake for the record. What do you want to cut for the 1/4 taunt? If you're gonna pose a question, like a card, you need to also tell me what you would run in its place. I'm not cutting Sentinels. I already went over this. A 1/4 is not similar value, and you can brick on the Discover too. It's not even close to the same thing. Alright, I need Kalimos now, I guess. Or just Servants. Yeah, that'll do. He might still have a second Vile Spine, so I don't really want to play this until he like Vile Spines that, but we'll see what he does here. It's possible I should have just punched this. He doesn't have any Cold Bloods left, but just on the off chance that I draw my second Jade Claws, I might need it. Okay. So this just wins, basically. Especially if I can draw Fire Elemental. Or Kali. Fuck. I mean, I think it's still just... He has one card left, actually. What the fuck is his last card? How did you fit 2 Vile Spines with all that shit? What'd you cut? You didn't cut Sap, you didn't cut Fans. Oh, you cut Mimic Pod? So your last card's Hallucination? That's actually kind of scary. Okay. 3 now. We didn't even need any of our late game. We literally didn't draw Blaze Caller, Stone Sentinel, or Kali.